Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, just bringing you some Final Fantasy XIV news early in the morning. It's actually already almost stream time, so maybe I should just do this in one take even if I screw up. Anyway, with a bunch of posts on the Lodestone this morning, we now have a confirmed date for patch 6.18 in that of July 5th. Now the big thing that we are looking forward to in patch 6.18 is data center travel. This will allow us to travel within the same region to any data center on that region. So North American Primal, those players could visit Ether could visit Crystal, and then in Europe and Japan it'll basically be the same thing. Oceania, maybe we'll visit you one day. They did say they would like to allow us to travel between regions at some point, but they wanted to get the local regions working first, so no timeline on that. So the reason there's so many posts on the Lodestone is because 6.18 is also the beginning of some major server restructuring over in Europe and Japan. So they have a post for Europe and Japan, as well as a reminder of the Crystalline conflict season ending soon. So for Europe's first phase, they are adding 2 new worlds to both the Chaos and Light data center. This is because Europe has had a big overpopulation issue with the amount of servers that they've had. Now, I believe this is the second phase. The first phase is this is the first phase. The second phase is actually going to add a new logical data center to Europe, if memory serves. They went over all these details a year ago or so, so most of it has kind of left my mind, but I do remember it for the most part. So they're adding Sagittarius and Phantom to Chaos and Alpha and Raiden to Light. They're also talking about how 6.18 is expected to last 24 hours due to the data center expansions in Japan and Europe and the implementation of data center travel. So if you're planning on playing on July 5th, or I guess July 4th into July 5th, don't. Now, the post goes on to detail New World bonuses. These are things that have been the same for years and years, so if you have not read up on them, if you don't know about them, they're worth a read, but we don't really need to go over them. The big thing is the reminder that housing will not be available immediately on the new servers in both Europe and Japan, because they want to make sure all of the features they're adding, mostly data center travel and the data center expansions, are stable. Now, after that, there will be housing available at some point in the future. We don't know exactly when. So if you're playing on those servers, or if you plan on playing on those servers, or transferring those servers, or whatever, there's some houses. More houses. Yeah, that's going to be more fun Reddit posts, I'm sure. Japan's one is mostly the same. However, Japan is not just getting new worlds. Japan is getting a new logical data center in that of Meteor, and the existing worlds are going to be redistributed. Now, again, they went over all of this. They even have a post right here to remind people of all the world regroupings and things that they are going to be doing. And that goes over, I believe, the plans for North America as well. I'll take a quick peek at that at the end of the video. So for them, same deal, 6.18, using the home world transfer service, the effects of world regrouping, PvP teams, deep dungeons. If you're in a deep dungeon in Japan, or you have a save file going and then they redistribute your world to a new data center, then it is going to destroy that save file. So please bear that in mind. PvP fellowships, a lot of stuff. You need to make sure that if you're on those worlds that you're well prepared and well informed about the things you need to do. So Japan, I doubt you're hearing me say this right now. I don't know how many people watch my regular videos in Japan, but yeah, make sure you go over all of this and you're well aware. Or if you're English and you're speaking in Japan, make sure you're well aware of these as well. Now, the last reminder is the Crystalline Conflict's first season is going to be ending in 6.18. Now, according to the schedule, this next season will last from 6.18 till 6.2, making it a very, very short season. So I'm curious to see how that plan ends up working out. Maybe if they go past the release of 6.2 into 6.25 and then do 6.25 to 6.3. I don't know. I'm not really sure what their plan is going to be. With that being said, this is the end of a season. So this is like, your ranked rewards. If you're trying to get Crystal for the plate, or rank 1 for the plate, or the titles, or any of that. This is for the competitive season. The series, which is your Malmstone rewards, will not be ending until patch 6.2, which we're currently predicting would be roughly the end of August. So don't worry if you haven't finished your Malmstone rewards. You have probably just about 2 months or so left before that is going to be a pressing thing. And even then, it still kind of isn't, because of the way they're doing the reward structure. You'll still be able to collect the rewards a series later. So should be fine on that front. Now, I do want to just quickly take a peek at the data center travel. Yeah, so here's how the Japanese data center is being reworked. Do they have the other worlds as well? Yes, so if I recall correctly, Crystal, yeah, this is just them breaking down data centers and servers. I wonder if there was anything else. Addition of Meteor, data center, and world redistribution. This is what Japan will look like after the patch. And was there anything else, or is this post strictly on Japan? I think this post might have been strictly on Japan. I'm trying to remember all of the details for all of the servers. And there was a lot. Yeah, this is Japanese data center world distribution. Yeah, so this is just for the Japanese one. Probably should go over that again because, like I said, that information is fairly old at this point. So check out the remaining phases because North America is on those lists. Is on a list of things that we're going to be getting some changes at some point as well. So I should look over it again because it's been a while. Anyway, my stream needs to begin soon. I got to finish this breakfast burrito that I got in front of me before that. So I'm going to wrap things up. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, be sure to put them in the comment section of the video below it. And if you have anything at all to say, I guess put it in the comment section of the video below. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care.